In her dimly lit apartment, Amelia clutches a chipped mug, the warmth a small comfort against the encroaching cold. Her eyes, strained and weary, are glued to the spreadsheet, the numbers swimming before her. Financial strain etches worry lines around her mouth, a silent testament to her struggles. The dim light casts long shadows, amplifying the sense of isolation and despair. Each number on the screen is a heavy weight, pulling her further into the abyss of uncertainty. Her laptop screen glows, a spreadsheet, a battlefield of numbers, harsh and unforgiving in the dim light. Rows of expenses glare, many highlighted in angry red, signals of a financial storm brewing. Amelia's finger trembles above the entertainment category, a small sacrifice on the altar of debt, grim reluctance etched on her face. She targets the paltry sum, a necessary cut in a losing battle. In the dim light, Amelia hunches over her laptop. The screen's glow highlighting her weary face. A sigh clouds the screen, a brief veil over her determined yet exhausted features. She rubs her temples, a silent battle against fatigue. Determination flickers in her eyes, a spark refusing to be extinguished. This month will be different, Amelia declares, a promise whispered into the night. The city street awakens as Amelia strides purposefully towards her workplace. She passes a quaint, inviting coffee shop, a fleeting moment of warmth amidst the urban rush. The morning air is crisp, painting her cheeks with a natural, rosy blush. Her grip tightens on her bag, a subtle yet powerful gesture of determination. Each step she takes echoes with resolve, a silent promise to face the day head-on. The city unfolds before her, a canvas of opportunities and challenges. Amelia sits alone at her desk, a small island of quiet amidst the bustling office. Lunch plans buzz around her. She opens a container, the aroma of a homemade sandwich, a stark contrast to the deli's temptations. A subtle struggle plays across her face, resisting the lure of camaraderie and convenience. Her colleagues laugh, oblivious to her silent debate, their voices a siren call to join the midday revelry. Amelia takes a bite, a quiet act of defiance against the office's collective craving. In the dim light, Amelia hunches over her laptop, her brow furrowed in intense concentration. The screen glows, illuminating a clunky budgeting app with outdated graphics and confusing menus. She perseveres, her fingers flying across the keyboard, meticulously entering her expenses. Each keystroke is a small victory against the looming chaos of her financial situation. She fights to make sense of the numbers, determined to bring order to her chaotic finances. A budgeting app glows, revealing a stark truth. A pie chart showcases impulse purchases consuming the budget. Amelia's eyes widen, a flicker of shock. Realization dawns, her spending habits exposed. The screen's light reflects in Amelia's eyes, a moment of reckoning with financial reality. Sunlight warms the quaint bakery, its windows promising sweet delights. But Amelia strides past, her gaze fixed ahead. The rich aroma of baking bread fills the air, an invisible siren song to passers-by, yet she remains unmoved. Each step is purposeful, each breath measured as she resists the comforting allure of the bakery's embrace. Her steely focus is a shield, deflecting the simple joys that tempt her from her unknown mission. She does not turn, does not falter, her determination a stark contrast to the bakery's warm invitation. Amelia continues, a solitary figure against a backdrop of everyday pleasures, her resolve unyielding. Enticing sale signs flash in a department store window, promising deals and bargains to the passers-by. Amelia walks past the vibrant display, her gaze straight ahead, her expression unreadable. The allure of discounts fails to capture her attention. Her focus lies elsewhere. Each step she takes is deliberate, her purpose clear despite the tempting distractions. The bustling energy of the store fades into background noise as she maintains her resolute path. Her unwavering determination hints at a deeper story, a mission that overshadows fleeting sales. Under the stark kitchen light, Amelia pores over a spreadsheet, the glow of the laptop screen reflecting in her focused eyes. Numbers fill the screen, a story of finances laid bare before her. Most figures are neutral, marked in black. Her gaze is fixed on a small section labeled Savings. A gentle green light emanates from the highlighted numbers, a beacon of hope in the digital landscape. The spreadsheet glows in the dim light, a beacon of hope in the darkness. The savings amount, though small, shines clearly on the screen. A faint smile touches Amelia's lips as she gazes at the numbers. The weight of her accomplishment settles on her shoulders, a quiet victory. A wave of hope washes over Amelia, promising a brighter future. In the dim light, Amelia leans back, her silhouette a study in quiet strength. Her eyelids flutter, veiling a moment of profound contemplation. She closes her eyes, the world shutting out. A deep breath fills her lungs, a visible wave of calm washing over her. Control and empowerment surge through her veins. A tangible force, Amelia savors the moment, a silent promise etched on her face. In the quiet of her apartment, Amelia wraps her hands around a chipped mug, seeking solace in its simple warmth. The mug's warmth spreads through Amelia, a small comfort against the night's chill. More than just a vessel, it's a tactile reminder of resilience and quiet strength. She closes her eyes briefly, finding peace in the mundane and the familiar. The morning sun graces Amelia as she strides along the city street, her steps lighter, her smile brighter. A confident aura surrounds her, a stark contrast to her usual hurried pace. She breezes past the familiar coffee shop, a place she usually frequents without a second glance. Today, Amelia is driven by a newfound purpose, leaving her old habits behind. Amelia diligently works at her desk, a picture of newfound efficiency in the bright office light. She pauses, her fingers dancing over the screen of her budgeting app. A soft, satisfied smile graces her lips as she reviews her financial progress. The office buzzes around her, a stark contrast to her quiet moment of personal triumph. In her apartment, Amelia sits at the kitchen table, a chipped mug warming her hands as she gazes out at the twinkling city lights. A quiet sense of peace settles over Amelia as she reflects on her achievements. The city glows, reflecting in her eyes as a soft smile touches her lips. A whisper of triumph escapes her lips. I did it.